All right, let's jump right into this explainer on the wild profitability paradox, gross versus net margins. How exactly does a company keep 60 cents on the dollar but still make zero profit? Well, let's start with gross margin. It basically measures pure production efficiency before any extra costs. It's just your revenue minus the direct cost of goods, all divided by that total revenue. Say a tech firm has 5 million revenue and 2 million in costs. That's 60%. Meaning they keep 60 cents from every single dollar sold. Sounds super lucrative, right? But here is the reality check. Net margin is your actual bottom line profit after everything. You just divide final net income by revenue. It's literally what the company actually gets to keep. Because you still have to deduct operating expenses, interest, and taxes from that initial gross profit. So suddenly, that rich tech company is left with a measly 10% net margin. That huge 50-point drop really highlights the crushing weight of everyday business operations and taxes. Gross margin shows how efficiently you make things. Net margin shows how you run the whole business. Now, context changes everything here. These margins actually swing wildly depending on the specific industry. Like money center banks boast near 100% gross margins and massive 30% nets. Compare that to auto manufacturers scraping by with 12% gross and a tiny 3% net. It totally exposes how heavy, capital-intensive manufacturing differs from low-cost financial services. Software companies thrive too, using super low marginal costs to hit huge 71% gross margins. Meanwhile, grocery retail survives on razor-thin net margins, surviving purely off massive sales volume. So, to really analyze a company's health, you need to follow these 3 diagnostic steps. First, track trends. Expanding margins over time usually signal better efficiency or serious pricing power. Second, always compare against direct peers. 5% net margin might actually be amazing in retail. Finally, decompose that gap. A widening divide between gross and net screams growing operational inefficiency. Quick disclaimer, this explainer is for research and entertainment, not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Track total market temperature with the iOS Buffett Indicator app. Are hidden costs devouring your portfolio? Explore advanced multi-agent research with the deepvalues.ai community. And don't forget to like this explainer.